Hi, and welcome back to Nurturing Compassion. I'm Nicole, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my 10-minute morning manifestation routine. This routine is a great way to kickstart every single morning so that you can go into your day feeling productive and high vibe. This morning manifestation routine is not actually something that I created myself. I got it from a journal that I'm using. For 2019, I've been using this Law of Attraction planner, and I love it. I will link it down below. I was able to get it in Amazon. I got it when I was still in Scotland, but I did check and they still have it in the US as well. It's a whole journal that is centered around reaching your goals and manifesting things. Each week is basically divided like this, and you have room to set your goals, you have room to plan your day, like calendar blocking type stuff, and it's just amazing. So check this out if you still need a planner. I know it's a little late for planners since we're already near the end of January, but might be something that you're interested in. I got this manifestation routine from my Law of Attraction planner. Every morning I do it after my 10-minute meditation. The first step that you do in this manifestation routine is set a timer for 3 minutes and be grateful for your breath. When I read that, I wasn't entirely sure how to do that. I mean, sitting for 3 minutes and just saying, I'm grateful for my breath, I'm grateful for my breath, didn't really work for me. So I kind of expanded that to, I'm so grateful to be alive. I'm so grateful that I can breathe on my own. I'm so grateful, that I woke up today. So I just think about things for 3 minutes and I'm grateful for them that mean that I get to experience today, that I get to be alive, to go after my goals and my dreams. So that's what you do for the first 3 minutes. Then you set a timer for 2 minutes, and what you do is sit and be grateful for things that you may not think to otherwise be grateful for. I like to do this part with my eyes open, and I will just look around my room and be like, I'm so grateful for my flower that I got from Goodwill for $2. I'm so grateful that I was able to furnish this apartment pretty much through donations from my family and my friends. By the way, yes, this is my new apartment. I am in love with it, and I was able to manifest the apartment that I wanted. I really believe because of this morning manifestation routine. It has opened so many doors, and I've found things just coming to me so much easier. And so that is why I'm sharing it with you, because I am finding that it really does truly work. So you sit for 2 minutes and you just think about the small things in life that you're grateful for, and that can be big things but that you don't think about a lot, like I'm so grateful to be living in the first world, I'm so grateful I have access to food and water whenever I need it, things like that. Or it can be as small things as I'm so grateful that I'm sitting on a couch, not sitting on the floor. I'm grateful for bagels, Sometimes there have been mornings where I'm like, I'm grateful for bagels. Things like that that are very obscure, but that do bring light into your life. After that, we kind of take a break from the timer for a little bit. And what you do then is sit and reflect on a moment that filled you up with love. Every morning I try to think of a different experience in my life that I experience love, as well as trying to think of experiences with different people. And so yeah, you just sit and you think about that experience, you let it fill you up, you remember those emotions and how your body felt and just everything that you were feeling inside. You bring back that moment so that you are filled with love. What you do after that is you sit and you think about different people in your life that you do love. You want to send love to them, and you just send love to everyone in your life that is very special to you. You then extend love to everyone in the world. And what I do is I say, I send love to every single being on this planet, so that I'm sending love to all the animals, all the people, just everybody. After that, you then set a timer for 2 minutes, and that is when you sit and you visualize your ideal life. And the reason why it takes so many steps before you get there is because you're putting yourself in a state that raises your frequency so that you are in a state of love and gratitude, because that is the highest state that we can be in, and that is when we are most easily able to attract the things that we want. Then after you actually sit and you visualize your ideal life, you sit and you think about these are the clothes I'm gonna be wearing. This is how it's gonna feel. This is how it's gonna smell. This is what it's gonna look like. This is what's gonna happen and by when. At the end of those 2 minutes, you release that image in your mind and then you say that today is going to be a great day. Everything that happens to me today, I'm going to view it as a positive experience so that I can learn from it. Today, I choose to focus on gratitude and abundance rather than expectation and lack. So you can kind of phrase it in whatever way you want, but the main points from that is that you want to say, today is a great day. Today, I will focus on gratitude and acceptance, and also that you will learn from every experience that you have today and that you will see it with a positive outlook. Even if that's really hard to do, just finding some kind of silver lining. So you say that, and then what I like to do is also just tack on, I love myself. I talked a little bit about that in my last video. I will link it above, but basically it's important to be practicing self-love on a daily basis. And by tacking it onto something that I'm already doing, then I'm more likely to include it every single day. Now, that is pretty much the extent of that manifestation routine. Other things that you can tack onto it are sitting and journaling about your affirmations. You can just write your affirmations 10 times. You can say them 10 times, anything you want, but I think it's a really good solid foundation to at least be sticking with those basic things every day. It's just 10 minutes in the morning. And if you can't meditate, if you can't do morning pages, whatever, you are still making sure that you're visualizing, that you're being grateful, and just that you are expressing love. I think that that's a really great way to start your morning, and it's certainly made an impact on me. I've just really started doing it, but I'm already starting to notice that it makes me feel a whole lot better in the morning. So I hope that you give this a try and that you find it useful. Thank you so much for watching. What are your morning manifestation routines like, or just your morning routines? What are those things that you do in the morning that you just don't feel like your day has started unless you do them? Let me know in a comment down below. See you in our next video. Bye!